Peace. Kofa, G.R.O.W.T.H podcast. Wake your glass up. What's going on, y'all? Happy Sunday. Today is Sunday, March 3rd. The time is now 12:07 Eastern Standard Time in the lovely city of Atlanta, Georgia. I appreciate everybody being in here. Got my camera kind of off center. Got my boy Broken Traditions in the building.
Yo.
I talked to y'all last night about YouTube tripping on him and, slapping his hand. But might be part of the conversation with the little RT video. Not gonna play it for obvious reasons.
Please don't.
I got because I learned that lesson from my boy. See, my mic is good. I think everybody can hear me. I told y'all last night as we were having a conversation last night about 304 culture spanning the test of time. How long that's been going on. Literally decided to do this in the middle of the live last night. I said I was gonna go on at 12, so here we are. Not expecting a big crowd probably because this is kind of a random live, semi-random, low-key plan, but you see there's no thumbnail, none of that shit. We just on here. We're going to talk about, I got a couple of clips to talk about manhood, just the things we need to do to get better because it's been a little minute since I poured into the brothers. So with all that said, go ahead and get the intro out of the way. This is G.R.O.W.T.H podcast, where growth stands for gentlemen reaching our wealth through healing. This is where we help men find a positive fuck it. I am your humble host, Kofa, K-O-F-A, not coffee, not kufu, not Kofi, or any variation thereof. Kofa rhymes with sofa. Easy to say, easy to spell. Rule number 1, take your shoes off when you come in my house. Hit the like button. It's free. I get it if you don't want to donate, but you've been in these YouTube streets long enough. You know how to use super chats and super stickers. See the Cash App and the PayPal on the screen. Utilize it as you see fit. If not, at least hit the like button. If I'm coming down in your timeline, I'm new to you, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. If I got to earn your subscription, I respect that. Just make sure you circle back around because I'm going to keep on cooking and we're going to keep on having these type of conversations. Once again, my boy Broken Traditions, go ahead and introduce yourself real quick. He's doing double work. This is a very impromptu. He was just swinging by the house to grab some cigars from me. So I was like, bro, hop on the camera since you can't do anything this week. since you're in trouble. I get to troll him in person. Y'all have no idea how big of a supportive troll Broken Traditions is in real life. It's not just on YouTube. So I get to troll him in person. So since he's in trouble, I'm going to pass it to him, let him introduce himself, talk about the challenge.
What's going on, y'all, man? Broken Traditions, breaking away from traditions of toxic black culture. I am actually rebranding the whole thing since I got my wrist slapped. I said, you know what? Y'all not catching me with my pants down no more. Pause the whole situation. I'm going to rebrand everything. Not putting my eggs in one basket. So if you guys on YouTube, obviously you are, since you're watching this on YouTube, find me at Broken Traditions. You still can subscribe. You still can watch my content. You still can give me a little bit of ad revenue while you're doing that while I'm on suspension. But I can't just post anything right now, right? So I can't do nothing. But also you can find me on Rumble. You can find me on Patreon. You can find me on Facebook. You can find me on Instagram. And you can find me on TikTok. All the same name, Broken Traditions. All the same picture. Me with a little turtleneck on, looking like an author, like I just wrote a book. And you find me there, man. But yeah, you can find me there. Broken Traditions, breaking away from toxic black culture, because we got to break away and we got to separate ourselves from those people in that toxic world from the people who want to be in the real world, because we got to do that.
Yeah. So there's his intro. He got in trouble. We'll talk about that in a minute. Matter of fact, before we get into the content, explain what happened. Get to these shout outs real quick.
Oh, yeah. I'm about to say something too.
All right.
I'm in the comments too. So.
Okay, brother EJ, what's going on, good brother? Big Smooth in the building, man. Been a little minute.
Hand down, man down. Mama, there goes that man.
Same thing for you, brother Hannibal. Salute to you. Look.
Hand down, man down. Mama, there goes that man.
Look, he didn't bring any of his equipment. He can't post this week. So he got to have the feel of being here, man. Salute, brother Big Smooth says salute, BT.
Oh, yeah, there we go.
Hand down, man down. Mama, there goes that man.
He just over here pressing buttons, man.
Eric Jordan, salute.
Hand down, man down. Mama, there goes that man.
My boy fiending to get back online, but he's really over here. Like, he has his computer set up. You guys can't see it, but he's working on merch. He's working on stuff for the Rumble and those other outlets. Because again, like he said, we had that conversation And I was telling him, you know what, you're right. Because if y'all don't know, Brother Obsidian is no longer on YouTube. He moved over to Rumble. So that kind of opened up my eyes. And then a week later, BT get his hand slapped by YouTube. And again, it's supposed to be the YouTube partner program. So a lot of times it's not even anything to discuss. I guess YouTube is the big partner, even though it's supposed to be, you know, our platform to share this type of information. So with that, I'm going to be pivoting over to Rumble as well and building on stuff like that.
What is it?
Sprinkle me, man. Sprinkle me, man. Sprinkle me, man. Sprinkle me, man. Sprinkle me, man.
$1,000. I gotta play the last one.
I did the smart button.
Oh, okay.
Did it come through? I didn't even get the oh, bam, there you go. There you go, your super chat, EJ. Appreciate it. He said these last $2. Yes, sir.
These last $2.
I wasn't on the board. Okay, my bad. I'm trying to give you the last one.
I appreciate you, EJ.
Oh no, I got you.
I appreciate that. I did a couple of smart buttons that you put me on to that, and as he's sitting here, he's in the chat as well, helping me run these hours up. I appreciate it, brother. He says hit the like button, of course. So explain what happened when you played that video. Was it 24 hours before you got that notice, or?
Oh no. It was about, I want to say 45 minutes to an hour.
Damn.
Yeah, I posted a video, and I see that my video had like a 18 and over restriction. So all right, cool, whatever. And after that, I saw it said, your video had been removed. All right, cool, whatever. Then after that, I think I was trying to post something else. It was like I saw the strike when I went to the YouTube studio, and it said copy. It said strike. I'm like, what the hell? All right. Then it said you can't post for a week. I was like, all right, I'm butt naked for a week.
Yeah. So let everybody know the video. I know we mentioned Lil RT. I mentioned it last night, but what was the specific video you played?
It was Lil RT at a club, and he was performing his song at a club. What is it, 60 miles or whatever it is? Yeah. He performed his song at a club, and mind you, this kid is 10 years old, and he's at the club. There's a girl that's a stripper. She had like a bikini outfit, whatever, thong on. And she's twerking in front of him at first. Mm-hmm. And after that, she started twerking on him, which is wild, crazy, nasty, because this is a little 9-year-old boy. You got a grown woman on stage twerking on a little boy, and everybody in the crowd is okay with it. Yeah. So I just posted it as far as like more of awareness, like, yo, this is fucked up. And my bad for cursing on your airways. I want you to be in the same boat as me.
You forgot. You forgot whose channel you're on.
Yeah, so it was all fucked up. I'm like, yeah, I posted it on my Instagram, and I posted on my YouTube. Usually Instagram slap me first if I do something wrong. But this time Instagram did not. Instagram just didn't monetize it. But YouTube, they didn't want to slap my hand. I was like, all right, I guess it is what it is for this from here on out.
Yeah, and to go even further in that little RT video, again, he's 9 years old performing in the club with a bunch of adults around him, including men. So the men, I said they all child molesters. Fuck it.
Yeah.
So I said, last night on YouTube, I'm here on Growth Talk. I'm going to use the real words. So I'm not going to say grape. I'm probably going to stop saying delete. We have to have these real conversations with real words in real time.
That's the type of time I'm on too.
So again, that's the other reason I'm pivoting over to Rumble, to have more freedom of speech, so I can be my full Kofa. Not that I've ever hesitated to do that on YouTube, but we've all played the game and said grape and delete, and to avoid the YouTube buzzwords, trigger words, and all that stuff. Mm-hmm. So with that said, in the video, Lil RT is like slapping the stripper on the ass. And it wasn't just one. I don't know if anybody's seen the video come down their timeline. It was a couple of chicks. I'm quite sure it was some off camera. Mm-hmm. Of course, my daughter calls me now. Hold up. Hold on, let me hear her real quick. On my show, call you right back. Bam. I'm not being a bad father. She's 20 years old. I've taught her well so she can handle a lot of shit. But anyway, so you have this 9-year-old boy slapping these strippers on the ass, and they're twerking on them. They see how small. This isn't he's a little person. He's a midget grown man. No, he's a fucking child. People have been talking about this since the first 60 Mile video, when it was like, who is this kid talking about running from the cops?
Getting his dick sucked,
busting shots at ops and stuff like that. And
coming in girls' throats.
Bingo. So again, like Brother Drew from Painful Excellence podcast mentioned, do you want him in class with your daughter? How's he treating your daughter? Do you want your son hanging out with him and then your son gets into some shit? Because the grown-ups around him are telling him it's okay. And I've seen other videos of him like hollering at chicks like the weird dudes do, like, man, hey, come here, girl, you in the red. Like, he's doing this shit. Yeah. So somebody's coaching him. He doesn't see anything wrong. They don't see anything wrong. But my question about that is, what happens when he does hit puberty? When his nuts drop, his voice drops, and his dick can actually get hard. He can actually come in somebody's throat. What happens when he doesn't like hearing no because that seed has been planted already that he's not going to hear no all the time or rarely? Because you got a grown woman twerking on him, giving him what he wants, and the boy ain't even old enough for his dick to get hard. He's shooting what Ghostface called it. He's shooting puppy water right now. So he hasn't even reached that level of maturity yet, and that innocence has been snatched. Yeah. So BT talked about it from that angle, and YouTube slapped his hand. But these are the conversations I'd rather have than the other. How many different, bodies this chick done caught and everything else under the sun. I'm trying to balance it out a little bit. So I am going to be pivoted on the Rumble. Don't worry, I ain't going nowhere. I'm still going to be here on YouTube, other platforms and all that. But I am going to pivot over to the Rumble and start looking at different things too. Because again, it was fucked up what they did to Obsidian, and it's fucked up what they doing to BT right now. All jokes aside. Yeah. So let me get to these comments, then we're going to get into the content, y'all. This isn't going to be a long one. Chilling on Sunday. I told y'all I've been working out of town. So I'm getting ready to go back out of town tomorrow, matter of fact. Where we at? We got
Facebook on too?
Yeah, I got Facebook on too. That's my cousin Monte. What's going on, good brother?
Hand down, man down. Mama, there goes that man.
Yeah, EJ says that little kid is out of order. He is, and so are the adults putting a battery in his back, bro. That shit is shameful, bro. I posted that shit. I meant every fucking word I said. A bunch of fucking child molesters. He said them strippers are out of order. Big facts on that. Matter of fact, for both of them damn strippers.
Nasty bitch.
And on it goes. Sister Bella Rings in here. She said BT and Kofa together. Yes, ma'am.
You go, girl.
I appreciate you being in here, sis. And she says, Bella came back. She says, wait, what is happening to BT? Sorry, I'm coming in late and all good. So BT played that little RT video. He was just talking about how messed up it was, and YouTube didn't like that. They called it endangerment to children for him talking about a topic that's actually happening. And that's what I push back with on this channel all the time. I say it all the time. We're looking at stuff in real time, actual actionable items, and everybody seems to be fine with it. But when the conversation starts, we're more so worried about fucking words. We worried about words and not what actually is happening in real life.
You say that out loud, that sounds so crazy.
It sounds, but we see it in real time.
Yeah,
right? Like it's happening. Brother Don Jeter in the building. What's going on, bro? Been a minute.
Got it! Hotter than fish grease.
Okay, crossed the line.
He said Obsidian did that to himself. Respectfully, Kofa, he crossed the line. He actually didn't, bro. I know a little bit more because I talked to Obsidian offline. I talked to other YouTubers offline. So it was a lot of personal stuff that happened to Obsidian as well that he did not cause. We all talk our fair share of shit, but sis was really the one out of pocket. She did a lot of dirty shit first, and then Obsidian responded. And again, that's why I talk about this shit on the channel, because the optics, the way things look, it looks like the bad black man, right? But he responded to something. So again, if we can't be upset about the response if we're not upset about the initial action. And I know a lot of people as YouTube viewers and stuff, you guys are on the back end, but when we're having these conversations as YouTubers in real life, like I guess I was the first to know that BT had a copyright strike. But as a YouTuber,
it was a strike. It ain't no copyright. It was a strike. Infringement.
Well, yeah.
It's one of those
strikes, and they took his access to YouTube, so he can't even post. He can't even do a community post to let everybody know what happened as a YouTuber. But as a YouTube viewer, you guys wouldn't know that. You would just think BT took a week off and fell back. But it was a reason behind that. And I want us to get to a space where we're talking about the reason and not an excuse. So while Obsidian may have went Super Saiyan a little bit, he had a fucking reason to. There's a reason behind that. BT dropped $2 on me. I appreciate that, good brother.
Mm-hmm.
He says, "Well, game over." Written. He's doing that shit because he knows I don't have YouTube up, so I have to read what the description is because I can't see the little emoji. But yeah, Don. So it's a little bit more to it, bro, than what it looks like. So it's reasons behind that. Where we at? Got Don's comment. Aaron J in the building. He said, "What up? What's going on, good brother? Thank you for being in here."
Got it! Hotter than fish grease.
Bella Rain says, "Shaking my head and truth suppression." Yes, ma'am. You already know. Yeah, and she says, "Wow, no, yeah." So that's a week. So that's why he's over here. He's not looking at the camera because he's actually working on the Rumble and merch and other stuff. This is very impromptu. I was gonna go live and just go straight into it like I normally do, but again, while I was out of town, I grabbed my boy some. Where the sticks at? Where the sticks at? Some Amazon basins.
If you know, you know.
If you are a cigar smoker, you know. If you're not, for the ladies in the chat or anybody watching, these only come out once a year. I think the company presses like 10,000 boxes. So when they're out, they're out. And even as cigar, establishments, sometimes they can only get 2 or 3 boxes. The most I've heard is a company getting 3 boxes when these come out. And people know they only come out around this time of year. And once they're sold out, you got to wait all the way again till January, February of 2025 or the following year until you can get them again. And they're a great fucking smoke. They're a great smoke. So
man only got 4. Like,
look, that's all you asked for. I would have got you, bro.
I should have got more. I cheated myself.
Look, I did too. I got myself 4. I smoked a couple while I was there because, again, when they're out. So tend to overindulge when they come out. But again, salute to that company. They made a great cigar. They only come out once a year, and that's not a bad idea for anything else you guys may have coming out as far as a business model. Make something exclusive and only come out once a year and make it a great product. Let's keep on going. Bella says, "That sucks." It does. Don Jeter says, YouTube wise, he crossed the lines. He put up corn next to her video. It was over. Now that I do understand. But the thing also about that, Don, is other YouTubers have used that same content. What I think you're speaking of is when she was talking about basically shitting on the Passport Bros, things like that. So Obsidian did a side-by-side comparison. So while she was talking her shit on the video, he took videos of these sisters out here at these sip and suck parties. It's like, oh, the men are so fucked up, but nobody says anything about the women. Some of these women are married women. They're in these supposed to be long-term relationships. So it goes back to the context and how it's framed that bad black man, but the sisters out here running rampant, and certain sisters like Old Girl's platform, she never speaks on those things. So he was just doing a side-by-side comparison, once again, with these sisters doing an actual actionable item. And as Kofa always says, they either know they're being recorded or they hit the record button themselves. So these women are out here doing this, but we're worried about, and she's saying this, and we overlook what she's saying, and we're overlooking what these women are doing, but we worried about what Obsidian did. So again, that's just me, but I see your point on the YouTube part of crossing the line. Mona D in the building. What's going on, good sis?
You go, girl!
BT says, what's up, Mona? Brother Blazer back in the building. He says, peace and abundance, Kofa, BT, mods, and the channel. Hope all is well this Sunday afternoon. What y'all cooking up over there? We just gonna get into some manhood talk, man. It's been a little minute since I poured into the brothers. Pause. But we're gonna have a discussion about, just different parts of masculinity and manhood, and just again, keep sharpening this iron. So if it seems like I'm repeating some of the same stuff, either about the Ronin, being the lone wolf, the brotherhood, all that shit, I'm going to keep on that, because every day we can go on and log on and see something about some ratchet ass women, some crazy ass politics, Joe Biden and Trump and all that. If we keep these same conversations going, everybody's going to remix it to their own liking, and they're going to have a following because of that. So if you're over here, you understand that we're going to talk about certain things when it comes to manhood repeatedly, because it has to be part of the narrative. We heard how fucked up men were since we were little boys, like I always say. We've been hearing that. So now we're just going to give some pouring back into the brothers, pause, But we're gonna build. We're gonna build with the brothers and just let you know that you're not that bad, and this is a different way on how to handle things. So where we at? Mona says, please like, comment, and share. Big on the share part. Thank you for that, Mona. Also consider subscribing to Kofa's channel. Thank you, sis. I really appreciate it.
Can't subscribe to my channel?
Oh, and BT. And you can still subscribe to BT. He's in trouble this week. He's grounded. YouTube grounded him this week. So he'll be back next week. When you gonna drop?
I'm going on vacation next week.
Oh yeah. That's the fucked up part. They hit him right before he was gonna go on vacation. So maybe you gotta record this week.
Yeah.
Chop up some videos. And,
yeah. But like I said, my Rumble, I'll be uploading on Rumble and on my Patreon, so you can find me there. On Patreon, you can subscribe for free, but if you want to support the Patreon, there's different tiers, and with those tiers, you get gifts that I'm working on now.
Yeah. So he's working on the merch and everything now. So that's what's up, man. He dropped a jewel on me again, talking about manhood, masculinity. This is what a brotherhood looks like. Bro, did you think about this? Because this is what happened to me. X, Y, and Z. Oh, shit. Okay. So I can't put all my eggs in the YouTube basket like I've been preaching to so many people, man. YouTube pays out more than IG. And how much money,
they do. Man,
how much money did you make last year off of Instagram?
Me too.
Now, first thing. How many subscribers or followers do you have on Instagram?
All right, I'm on the cusp of getting 30K. All right, I got 29.5 thousand on Instagram.
So we'll stick with the 30. We're gonna shoot for that. He has 30,000 subscribers.
Mm-hmm.
How many views on average, or how many views was your biggest video that you remember off the top of your head?
From last year?
Yeah. I know you did a couple of
them that did
K.
Yeah, a couple did 100K. I did one that did 1 million. Two that did 1 million views.
How much was your payout at the end of the year for Instagram last year?
You know, of course, if you guys are into content creation, you know that your payout gotta hit a certain threshold for them to pay you. So the threshold for Instagram is the same thing as YouTube, which is $100, right? So you hear those numbers, you're thinking, like, all right, I probably got a decent threshold per month. Instagram paid me for the year $13. No. Is it? Yeah. Okay.
Nasty bitch.
$13. I made more money on videos that had 2,000 views on YouTube per video that I made for a year on Instagram. I made more money on
with two videos that hit 1 million.
Yes. I made more money on what is it called? The
Facebook?
No, on the like the Axum watches for people buying watches from different companies. My affiliate programs. I made more money in a month on my affiliate programs than I did a year on Instagram. I'm like, damn, why am I doing this? And it took me aback for a minute, and you know, I had this conversation with my son, and he was like, are you doing it for the money or are you doing it for the love? I said, I'm doing it for the love because I don't need, like, I would love the money to be where I want it to be, but I'm not in the position where I need the money to be there. I have a good career and everything like that. So I'm doing it for the love is right now. He said, just keep going. So with that being said, I did another video that hit almost 2 million. And for that month, Instagram paid me $50. But still.
That's wild. So I've been pushing YouTube, and again, seeing what happened to Obsidian. Mona D says, what did I miss? So BT talked about that Lil RT video. I know you know Mona of Lil RT performing in the club and the strippers on him and all that. So he played that video, talked about how fucked up it was, and YouTube hit him with a channel strike. So he can't post this week. So if you guys haven't seen BT's content coming down your timeline this week, that's why. So yeah, that's why we talked about the YouTube payouts and all that, and him pivoting over to Rumble, and me not too far behind.
Yeah.
Hannibal says, truth is, men need to ignore these women and let our actions speak loud. The world know how Keisha.
Got it! Hotter than fish grease.
Yeah, it is not lost on us. Bella says, I think he put the Mocha Fest video next to her videos, but he wasn't doing it in a malicious way. I understand the he was wrong perspective though. Yeah, same thing. Speaking on Obsidian. Let me see. Let me see. Don says, bro was wilding, Bernard Riley gaining steam, and he he tiptoeing on stuff he posts because they on his top. It's a lot of brothers now, man. I think because Obsidian's been around for so long, and he didn't have the biggest channel. For as long as Obsidian's been doing it, there's no reason he shouldn't have over 100 subs, because without Obsidian, we really didn't get Kevin Samuels. A couple of other brothers as well. So Obsidian is a fucking foundation for the manosphere, black manosphere, red pill, men-centric content space. Like him or love him, dislike him, I don't care. At the end of the day, that brother is one of the cornerstones that started this shit up, to even have a space where we can vocalize what a lot of black men have been dealing with. So while people are saying, oh, he's wilding, I get it. But at the same time, these sisters out here, when you have a woman that can say delete, have a abortion if you find out you're having a boy, and her ass still float around YouTube for years and nobody says anything, it drives me fucking insane. I get it, life ain't fair, all that good shit. But again, Obsidian moved over to Rumble. He made $1,000 in his first stream on Rumble. Guess how much money for us content creators? Guess how much money Rumble took from him? It's because, you know, YouTube gets 30% off top, right? He moved over to Rumble, made $1,000. Rumble took $20.
Got it! Hotter than fish grease.
Not 20%. $20.
Allahu Akbar! Allahu Akbar! Allahu Akbar!
So if as content creators, if we're gonna be moving in these spaces, learn how to move in these spaces. Don't put all your eggs in one basket.
Yep. So I'm over here on my MacBook Pro.
Brother D Mays in the building. What's going on, bro?
Yo, I called him earlier, man.
Man down. Mama, there goes that man.
Hey, D Mays. BT said he called you earlier, man. You ain't hit him back, man. Y'all make sure y'all go follow Brother D Mays. Mind Games on Uncut on YouTube. And I think you have your Facebook and Instagram, and he's big on TikTok. So make sure y'all go over to TikToxic, and as Mona D calls it, salute.
You go, girl.
Go over to TikToxic and follow him as well. So follow on all his social medias. Again, that's the Brother D Mays, aka Mind Games Uncut. For us YouTubers in here, go ahead and drop y'all links as well. Let me keep on going, because y'all coming in hot and heavy with the comments. Brother JT, what's going on? I got something for you, man.
Sprinkle me, man. Sprinkle me, man. Sprinkle me, man. Sprinkle me, man. Sprinkle me, man. Sprinkle me, man.
There we go. Mind Games Uncut. He on YouTube as well. There you go. That's the same Brother D Mays just chimed in from Facebook. Look, Blaze says, brother BT had to plug in his company too. Kofa, you gotta share the spotlight. Yeah, man, I got to, man. I got to with my brother. I told him, like, brother, they haven't seen you this week, so if you're coming by, I'm going live at 12. He was like, well, shit, I was going to be by there anyway, so go ahead and hop on camera. Y'all keep on with the comments, man. I'm going to try to get to as many as I can. Like I said, I didn't want this one to be a long one, so let's go ahead and hop in the comments, man. Into the content. So, brothers, this is just something to think about, especially for those of us in our middle ages, late 30s, 40s. You get into a space where you're taking care of kids and parents, so let's listen in.
Alive? Mm-hmm. How old are your parents?
76, 74.
And where do they live?
Washington, D.C.
And how often do you see them?
Like twice a year.
Okay. So most people be like, okay, you know, let's say your parents live till 80, so they have 5 more years, okay? Let's just say roughly. You would say I have 5 more years of my parents, but I would say no. You have 10 more times with your parents if you see them twice a year. You see them twice a year times 5, you have 10 more times to see them. When you start thinking of things like that, your first reaction is, I want to go see my parents. When you start to think backwards, it creates insane urgency. So you change the way you approach it. I'm like, I'm going to go see my parents every other month. You know, I'm going to make it a priority.
Bring it back on us. Bring it back on us. Those are some of the things that a lot of men got to take in consideration. And this could be for anybody, but I'm speaking to the men. Those are things that men have to take into consideration when you have your parents alive, whether it's your father, your mother, or both of them, like I do. Like right now, some people would clown me because I'm living with my parents. I'm in my house in Atlanta, but because of where I'm working out of town, it's easier for me to commute to my parents' house by the grace of God. And I have that type of relationship. Mom, I need to come home. What's going on? XYZ. This is where the Army's sending me. I'm right up the road. I need to just come home and crash. So I'm commuting 3 hours every day, an hour and a half there to work, an hour and a half back. And by the time I get there, I sit down with my parents. We have some good conversations, things like that. And I'm going to have something coming up with my parents too. They may not, they're older, they're in their 70s, 60s. They may not want to get on camera, but we're going to have these conversations about relationships because they've been married 43 years. So y'all going to be able to hear it from the horse's mouth and kind of see why I'm leaning toward what I'm leaning toward when I speak about the guy I used to be. You'll be able to hear from my father and how much he loves my mother and how hard he worked and the reason why I was moving in that space. Now, it didn't work out for me, but it is what it is. But I need brothers to hear that from my father. I need the sisters to hear that from my mother because my mother isn't afraid of that nasty word, submission. Obviously, it worked for her. They've been married 43 years. And it's been a good marriage. I ain't gonna say perfect. I don't know the ins and outs and all that shit. But that'll be coming. But back to the content. If your parents are still living, bro, take the opportunity, as many as you can, to go see them. I know we gotta move around and do our thing. Again, Passport Bro, Jason Kofa. I'm moving around the globe. But when this opportunity came for me to not only throw on my uniform, go back to the military, make a little bit more money, but it gives me an opportunity. I get to see my parents every day. Hold up. I get to see my parents every day.
Allahu Akbar! Allahu Akbar! Allahu Akbar!
And it's a blessing if you still have both of them. While they're here, ask those difficult questions that you didn't have the vocabulary to ask as a teenager or as a young person.
Or the courage.
Or the courage. Yeah. Ask those questions that, man, what happened with this? When y'all were arguing about this, what happened? And it's not a thing of, oh man, don't worry about your parents, man. Get your family history while they're still here.
Yeah.
By the grace of God, I was able to sit with my grandmother before that dementia actually set in and record her talking about how her and my grandfather met, how they moved with their kids. I had that blessing. And I'm glad I had the presence of mind of, damn, I got one of these. I got a smartphone. I can record this shit. I can at least take notes. So y'all make use of that. Let me get to y'all comments. I hear y'all coming in. We're gonna backtrack a little bit as I try to catch up. Bella says, I'm trying to build my social up, but it's tough. We know, sis. Especially if you're a wife and a mother or like BT's a married man now. Even before that, just trying to build that relationship with Mama Lex. Salute to Mama Lex.
You go, girl!
Thank you for letting your husband out the house to come play with his friends. Salute to Mama Lex. But even we were talking about how difficult it was with real life. Again, like he mentioned, got a good career. I have a good career. Just building that stuff up, it just takes time, sis. It's not going to happen overnight. And we're going to see some people with certain content be like, damn, like people really gravitating toward that shit. It's going to take a little minute. It is what it is. Again, mentioned Brother Obsidian. He been doing YouTube for years. And he's was only at like 33,000 or something like that. Should have been way way in the stratosphere of subscribers. But it is what it is. So just keep on working at it, Bella. Mona D mentioned in the story says, I know you fucking lied. Nah, sis. That's why BT up here with me now. Because we gonna backdoor YouTube, pause, and get my brother on some screen time this week, man.
Yeah.
Bella says, $13? Oh, heck no. Yeah, exactly. JT says, $13. You can't even get a burger at
Got it! Hotter than fish grease! Wait, it gets worse!
And that's real talk, JT, because I just went to Five Guys last night. I walked out that bitch $20 lighter in my damn pocket. G.R.O.W.T.H. mighty. Big facts. Hey, look, JT, EJ says, what the fuck? Bruh, big facts. Two videos that did a million
views.
A million views. Yep. Slide over to TikTok. Look, my cousin, them slave wages. Bro, you ain't never gonna buy your freedom off of Instagram. That's crazy as hell. Let me see if I can lighten this up. There we go.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah. Screen was a little bit dim. Don says, so basically it's more time watched for payment. Like, I don't know how IG's algorithm is, but look, Hannibal, like, how much? $13, bro, for the year.
For the year.
That's crazy. Not the videos. We want to be clear on that. Not the videos, you guys. the year. He made $13 for the year on IG.
It's to the point that I probably lost money because I got to pay taxes on that now.
But wait, it gets worse. Take that monkey shit out. You embarrassing us.
God, and I'm not saying BT embarrassing. Instagram, this big ass social media platform up under Facebook, up under Meta, paid out $13 for the year for somebody with at least 2 million views. Let's keep on going, y'all. Let me get the Gail in the building, Sister Gail in the building. What's going on, good sis?
You go, girl.
Appreciate you being in here as always. Brother Alexander in here. Salute, good brother. Was in the chat last night. Pooh Man as well. Salute, good brother. Thank you for being in here. Let me keep sliding up. Mona says, it's not a good idea to put all your eggs in one basket regarding content creation. Yes, ma'am, I am learning by watching. And My Games Uncut, Brother D. May says that is some BS. Big facts.
Wow, you saw what D. May said?
What? Oh, I thought I brought up.
Nah, no, let's keep going, you'll see it.
Oh, I didn't see
Yeah.
it. Blaze says, BT, everybody eats B. I gotta get some of them paid in full drops, man.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie, yo. Blaze had me dying last night when I was watching the replay in the chat. Like, y'all had me crying in the store. I was walking through Walmart and Target. I was laughing, looking like a goofball. Like, why this dude why this man laughing? Yo? It was early, too.
Said this dude's crazy as hell. Man, y'all were going in on chat last night. D May's back at it. He says, they've been taking down my old videos. That's crazy, bro. You know what? I started hovering around some of my old videos trying to see if they got to me yet. So knock on wood, they won't, but we'll see. Mona D says, yes, Kofa, I saw that video and have been thinking about how to discuss it because YouTube be tripping. Exactly. Speaking about the little RT video.
Yeah.
Where we at? Let's keep on sliding. Everybody speaking. Love to see it.
I can't wait. I'm
go ahead.
Yeah. Thanks, Mona D, for saying that, because when I come back, I'm doing a live stream and I am going to talk about that RT video. Yeah. Not going to show it, but I'm going to talk about it, bring it back home on how we just need to separate, because clearly we can't coincide with these people. They not us. They not us. And that's the new model for 2024 and beyond. They not us.
Hashtag they not us.
They not us. So my bad. Mona D triggered me, though.
Got it! Hotter than fish grease.
What other one?
Which one?
You go, girl.
Mona says, I have a Rumble account, but just haven't prioritized posting over there, content over there.
Do it.
Yeah. I gotta do the same thing. And this is the other thing for the content creators. Take a pivot real quick. What were you telling me about? You can take your YouTube videos and have it sync with Rumble and upload.
Yeah,
but
the syndication. So you can syndicate your YouTube account to your Rumble account. So everything you post on YouTube automatically uploads to Rumble. But when you do that, for what I noticed, it's not the same kind of viewership. So you're not getting the same views as you would get if you upload it directly to Rumble. So I started to upload directly to Rumble. I'm starting to see my followers go up and I'm starting to see my views go up. So, and also with Rumble, you are automatically monetized. There's no threshold you got to meet to become into the monetization program. So it's not about 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 watch hours. Your email equals monetization.
So yeah, Rumble might be the move. Mona D says YouTube picks and chooses. They do. And look, she said, wow, $20 for 1K? Yeah, $20 off of 1K. That's what he said. I haven't had that experience yet, but I mean, like I said, me and Obsidian talk, offline, so I wouldn't see why the brother would lie. And he put that out on several platforms, because when it happened, he went on Beautiful Lies, I believe. Andre and Andrea love Crossing Borders. Y'all know I always mention them. Salute to brother Andre for all the information he gives about passport growing. And he went on a couple other people's kosher clinician. He made his rounds. He went on a couple of people to explain people's platform and explain what happened. Where we at? Brother Ty in the building. What's going on, Ty?
Hand down, man down. Mama, there goes that man.
Ty at the job. So
we appreciate why you working on Sunday.
Yeah, I appreciate him stepping in, man. Military, man. You deserve They always get you on them good weekends. Brother KP and from KC in the building. What's going on, bro? Let me keep on going.
One other thing too with Rumble. If you share your earnings, they pay you more. Just to let people know that how much money they're paying. Okay. So like you saying Obsidian telling people that, they probably give him a little more kickback to let people know like, yo, I'm over here and I'm making my money here. So he probably doing that because of that. They also pay you more.
Oh, that's love.
Yeah.
And Brother D May says, oh, really? Okay. See, this is some sharing information stuff. EJ says only $20 from 1,000. Bro made that bread. Big facts, bro. Big facts. Bella says I'm on Rumble too. Only Theo Coop is my follow.
I got you, Bella. I'm about to do it right now. I got you.
I'm gonna follow. If YouTube allow it, man, drop down Rumbles in the chat so I can go back after the replay and go in there and subscribe and follow you guys. Mind Game says thank you. Gail says please be sure to click the like button. Yes, ma'am. Broken Traditions, Bella Rings. Same thing. I just followed him this morning on Rumble.
Oh, I see. I got 32 followers now. I got you, Bella.
Look, he got 32 followers now. Balling. Mona says TikTok is the pit of hell. Those helpers like to argue, tussle, and the men get their asses in my comments. Lord, laughing my ass off. So, again, like you say, Mona, TikToxic. Blaze says, So is Rumble another social media platform like YouTube and IG? I'm not a content creator and I'm not online like that, so I have no idea what it is. Yeah, it's more so like YouTube, but again, it seems to be the payout is more. So I'm gonna be sliding over there as well. I'll let you guys know when everything gets set up on that side over there.
Oh no, looking for Bella Rings.
Pooh says I know a lot of reaction channels are doing both Rumble and YouTube. Yeah, hey, make money always if you're a content creator. Fuck it. You might as well. You already did the work, so just upload the one, upload to the next one. Do your shorts and your reels and all that. Let me see. Bella explaining what Rumble is. Let me see. Bella says free speech restrictions is such an oxymoron. It's such an oxymoron. Big fact, sis. That is very true. Everybody speaking. Let me see. DG says, Kofa, you live on Facebook? Yes, sir. I'm there as well. I linked both of them to hit it at the same time. Bella says my mom, okay, back to the content. I think I caught up with the Rumble talk. So Bella says my mom is over for the weekend. Enjoy your time with your mom. Y'all go thrift shopping. Look, I'm a mama's boy and a daddy's boy. So I get out there in the yard and, over the grill and talk with my pops. And sometimes we just sit around. I'll watch them boring ass black and white westerns that he liked to watch. But I love sitting down with him and watching the news and Perry Mason. If you're old enough to remember black and white Perry Mason, that was like Law and Order for our parents' generation before we got Law and Order. So love sitting down talking with him about that. So enjoy your parents, man, if you got them.
Yeah, actually, I'm going to on a vacation with my mom this week. So it's my mom's birthday, and we all going to meet out of the country for my mom's birthday. I ain't trying to say where I'm going.
Yeah.
Because Kofa like saying I got money on these YouTube streets, and it's not even like that.
Balling. Let me see. Don Jeter says my mom and daddy still freaky. I can't go home. No. Hey man, let them get it in, bro. That's how you got here, man. Salute to your parents, man. You wouldn't be in the chat if it weren't for your parents. So salute to mom and dad. Let them get it in, man. Long they still like each other. Lord have mercy.
Yeah.
Bella says 43 years is gold. Yes, ma'am. That is dope for my parents. I celebrate them all the time. They son may be out here hoeing in these streets.
Got it! Hotter than fish grease.
But fuck it, I'm proud of them. Again, that's the goal for whenever I do find my lady, wherever the fuck she at. Probably ain't gonna be the States, because again, I don't even live here no more. If y'all start hearing me say that, I told BT first, I don't even live here no more. Once I came back from Cartagena, I was like, mentally, I'm starting to check out. I'm working on some stuff to get across that water somewhere. Mona says, that's so true, Kofa. We should see them as much as we can if possible. Definitely. Enjoy your parents, man. They done got on your nerves. Laugh about the times you got your ass whooped. Clarify that it really wasn't your turn to get your ass whooped because your brother or your sister was the one that actually did it. Go ahead and snitch on them now. Fuck it. JT says, I am my father's caretaker. I am blessed to see him on a daily basis. I love that. JT, you know, we talked on the backside. I'm glad your pops is still trucking along, man. And look, JT talking about he's 6'3". I saw a picture of JT dad. I'm like, bruh, you are a fucking child.
Got it! Hotter than fish grease.
JT dad is solid as fuck, man. Salute to JT, man. Salute to his pop. JT, tell your pops I said what up. This dude, I saw him, you know, he's getting along good. Not too much information, but I saw him on a walker, but I'm like, he probably come off that walker and whoop my ass, man. God told my that's a big dude, bro. That's a big dude. Mona D says, funny story. My mom was in a viral clip on Instagram. Salute to mama, man.
You go, girl.
He says, I found it randomly and was like, wait, that's my mama. Salute to mama, man.
I'll put my little rumble in there. I'm about to just
all right, cool.
do
BT,
all advertisement.
Yeah, BT dropped his rumble. Y'all make sure y'all go follow and sub. And again, Bella, I don't think, BT, you couldn't find
I
Bella.
couldn't find it, no.
So BT looked you up, sis. So again, what I noticed with Rumble, because I can't find Andre and Andrea from Love Crossing Borders. I couldn't find their channel either. So I got to hit up Dre and see what's going on. Rumble, from what I saw, kind of makes it difficult for people to find. It doesn't, I guess their algorithm isn't as good as YouTube as far as that's concerned, because I couldn't find a couple people that I know were on Rumble and I looked for them. What's that? You
got this goofy watch for the notifications.
Uh-huh.
Caitlin Clark got 18 points to beat Pistol Pete's record.
It's beat.
That's crazy.
It's broken. It's broken.
That's crazy.
Little basketball sidebar. Pooh Man says, Kofa go to superstar moderators, Mona D and Gala Knight. Superstar moderators? Okay, can you drop a link for that so I can circle back to it?
I got you. I'm over here.
Damn, where I was at. I got Bella's ring. She said mom was over there. Brother JT in the building. JC in the building. What's going on?
JC was good. Oh, what's up? I'm over here. JC, I'm over here, my man Kofi.
Fuck both of y'all, man. Oh shit. Alexander says, I recorded a 45-minute conversation with my grandfather on my channel. It was, hold on, where would it go? It was all game. Salute to Granddad, man. Salute. Alexander, drop your channel, bro. Drop your channel. Salute to Granddad. Gala Knight says, right, and I'm not willing to switch up to messy content or pandering to one side just to get subs. Big fact. Just keep on plugging. Keep on plugging. Mona D says, yes, it's tougher. I work full time and I'm thankful I work remote. But with my wife and mom duties, it's tough. I stay up late / get up early to do content if I can, and I'm struggling at times. And that's going to be, part of that, sis, is just the journey of this YouTube space. Yeah. Enjoy the journey. Because I know, BT, you get up at what, like 5?
5, yeah, I'm a part of the 5 a.m. club. I get up 5 o'clock in the morning to create content.
Bella, with you and Mona, let's keep on going. Damn, did I miss Blaze's comment? I saw y'all saying something to him. I missed something. My fault. Look, Gail says, 5 guys will go upside your head, but it's some good eating. Big facts. I showed out last night. Had me a good burger and a cigar. I was quite happy. Brother Alexander says, Joseph Townsend, 5 guys at $13. That's for the regular bacon cheeseburger. Don't get the actual double patty. Look, Mona said we crazy. You know we be clowning whenever we together. It's been a minute too since it was like last time we did it. Right before I hit that 1,000 subs. It's been a minute.
Yep.
Bella says, this is so trash, paying taxes on 13.
You go, girl.
So BT gonna end up with $7 for the year. Lord have mercy. You know what, bro? You go out there in the corner, on the corner of a street, park around the corner, hide that beautiful electric car you got out there. Go around the corner, shake that tin cup. You probably gonna come out with more for the day than you got for the year.
I appreciate y'all for following me on Rumble. I don't know how to follow it. I don't know what I'm doing here, but thank y'all.
We building the plane while we fly, man.
Yeah, we can find people who just follow me.
Look, Mona D says, I watch and listen to my YouTube family when I'm out and I'm crying and laughing. Look, Mona C says, they not us. Laughing my ass off. Yeah, we're going to take that, BT. That's going to be the mantra this year.
I'm telling you, man. It's changing. I'm like, oh, man, I can't wait to go live.
Like, he itching. You got any more of them live hours? EJ says, damn brother from jail, man. Made more in a year from jail.
Is this camera on me?
Yes, it's on.
That's stupid.
Yo, EJ, why you say that?
He made more in a year from jail than what you making on Instagram. That's embarrassing. That's right. Y'all troll his ass while he here, man. You know.
I never in my long-legged life even thought.
Oh shit, brother pressing up license plate, getting more bread. That's crazy. DG back at it. He said, simulcasting today, Kofa, you big time now, brother. Nah, man, I just linked both the channels, man. BT came through for the support and the love, man. And we here clowning like we do, but brothers really want to have a serious conversation.
Too late for that.
Too late for that. But we are going to still drop some jewels. We are going to drop some jewels. Mona D says, okay, notes taken about Rumble. I'm going to head over there today. Yeah, I got to sit up this evening with another cigar and build a platform over there.
Okay. I see everybody. Here we go. I'm about to start putting that. Yeah,
yeah, y'all coming through. Go ahead, bro.
Rage. Oh, no, somebody else. Okay. So here go Kofa. I'm going to put Kofa's Rumble in the chat. I'm going to be a moderator in real time.
Because I have no content up yet, so I got to upload. That's why I was asking BT earlier.
He got this old... Matter of fact, the picture that Kofa got on his Rumble is the picture that me and Mama Lex went to go meet up with him one day. He using this picture.
Yeah, man. That was a good picture. I got it on all my platforms. Bella says, so it's better to upload your live streams rather than simulcasting, BT. Is that what you're saying about Rumble?
No. What I'm saying is, say you do a VOD, right? When you do a VOD on YouTube, don't have it syndicated to go to Rumble. Have two separate files and upload them separately on those platforms. But there is a way that you could stream on Rumble and YouTube at the same time. I would suggest definitely doing that.
Yeah, so do the live streams at the same time, but your actual chopped up videos, your VODs, your videos on demand for us content creators, your little 8-minute videos or whatever, upload those separately, Bella. Gail says Rumble has Super Chat too.
Yeah.
I have an account, but only use it to follow others. And see, I'm hearing that from other YouTubers that I've spoken to, not just you guys in the chat. A lot of us have Rumble accounts or know about Rumble, but YouTube is such a big platform, and now this stuff is happening with some of these content creators either getting demonetized like Fresh and Fit or removed like Obsidian or a couple of the ladies that were getting chopped down as well finally. But they're pivoting over to Rumble and these other platforms. Pooh Man says, I know Andre and Andrea from Love Crossing Borders said a trick is to release his old video so new subscribers can see the content.
Yeah, I've been doing that this week since I had my hand slapped.
Yeah. Look, DG says, I want to troll BT, but I got nothing. Mona says, I knew YouTube was messed up when Corey Kishin called YouTube out on their BS publicly, and he's the largest black gamer channel, and they slowed him down, tried to get him on some BS. Funny story about Corey Kishin. So I'm talking to my daughter. She's a big gaming channel head. She likes games and all that, Mona D. She mentioned his name before, like months ago. And she mentioned it to me Saturday night. And I was like, who is that? I'm thinking she talking about a rapper. And she was like, you cannot be my father if you don't know who Corey Kishin is. I'm like, who the fuck are you talking about? Because she put me on to him and this other gamer called Burleezy at the same time. I remember Burleezy for whatever reason. But when she mentioned Corey Kitchen, I was like, who is that? And she was so tight about that shit. She was like, I can't believe you. Who raised you? Whose father are you? So I got in trouble because I didn't know who bruh was. But if he has that big gaming platform and they've been slowing down his videos, I could only imagine what they're doing with brothers in the red pill space. Blaze says, everybody talking about Five Guys. Well, damn it, I want 2 beef patties, special sauce, onions, tomatoes, lettuce on a sesame seed bun. On a sesame seed bun, you big... Salute the Red Fives, man. DG says, how much to subscribe to Rumble? We're automatically monetized from what BT was saying.
Yeah, it's free to subscribe. It's free. It's free to subscribe, free to sign up. And for content creators, once you start uploading content, your content is already monetized once you just fill out some paperwork for the monetization program.
Big Smooth said, "See, Mona, that's one reason among many I don't be streaming. YouTube be on their BS too sometimes." Gail says Tommy Sotomayor is making a bag on Rumble, probably doing better since his ban from YouTube. That's another one.
Oh, another person too that's making good money on Rumble is oh my god, what's the man name? The comedian from the UK. Russell Brand.
Oh, okay.
That's his name, Russell Brand, right? That's a comedian, or is that somebody
White
else? Yeah,
might be.
Yeah, so he got banned on all social media platforms on some Trump shit, and he went over to Rumble. Now he's making a killer on Rumble. DJ Academic's another one making a killer on Rumble.
I forgot about Academics.
Yep, he's another one.
Wow. So Mo on the Go in the building. Salute. Y'all make sure y'all go to Mo on the Go's channel. 2 Girls Shooting the Shit. I was a guest on there. BT was a guest on there. I know they just dropped my podcast with them earlier this week. Was that Thursday? So Mo, go ahead and drop that link in the chat.
Oh yeah, that was a good episode too. I'm glad that I'm no longer the most controversial guest on that show.
I took BT's title. What's going on, Mo?
You go, girl.
Make sure you drop that link. Gail dropped the merch link. I appreciate it, sis. Let me see. EJ says I'm gonna set up a Rumble account. Make sure you do, brother. I think I'm almost caught up. Where we at?
But yeah, I put everybody's Rumbles who follow me. I just can't find Bella Rings.
Bella, go ahead and drop your Rumble link so we can go straight to it. DG says I still watch those black and white shows. Sometimes I do too. I ain't gonna cap. But I'll be teasing my dad. I tell him he's old. Like my daughter tells me. It is what it is. JC says BT got me planning a Yargo trip. Look. Y'all balling like that?
Yargo was the what you call I just came from. The trail.
Oh, that's it? That's
yeah.
Oh, I'm like, shit, that's some shit I ain't never heard of.
what on
I'm pushing
trail?
passports and you talk about hiking. Mo says my adoptive and birth mom are deceased. Life is short. Yes, ma'am. Enjoy them while you got them here. So I want to start off with that piece, brothers. DG, did I get you? Let me see. With a $2 super chat from DG, he says you are truly blessed to still have your parents. Thank you, brother.
These last $2.
Want to make sure I ain't miss your super chat. Yeah, drop that Patreon, brother. There's BT's Patreon.
Yeah, and the Patreon is kind of dope because I'm just jumping in my bag.
Yeah, no.
Okay.
I was reading Gail's comment. We'll get to it.
Oh yeah, so the Patreon is dope because you can subscribe to the Patreon, and also with the Patreon, what I'm gonna start doing is I'm gonna have exclusive podcast episodes on the Patreon only. So if you become a member, you can hear those episodes. I might chop them up, put them into like little VODs, but the full episode is going to be on the Patreon. And with the membership to the Patreon, if you're a member for a certain amount of months, you start getting free gifts like maybe stickers, coffee mugs, hoodies. So also check me out on the Patreon.
Yeah.
Long story short.
So make sure you get them on Patreon. That's another platform we got to talk a little bit more about, so I can hop over there as well. I was laughing at Gail. She says his name is Kofa. She's laughing because Dre from Love Cross the Border, he always says, go follow Growth Talk with Kofa. So I corrected him the other night. I was like, Kofa rhymes with sofa. I dropped a $2 super chat. He was like, Kofu? Oh, rhymes with sofa. It's Kofa. Okay, I got you now, bro. Yeah, Dre was killing me. He was killing my name. All good. Mona D says, BT inspired me to start getting up to make videos early, but I sacrificed my workout days, so now I alternate filming on my rest days from the gym. Smart move, sis. Smart move. Bella says, me too, Mona. I have very late nights, plus since I'm nursing. Salute to the baby. What'd you have, Bella? You had a boy or girl? Salute to the baby for being keeping mama up and keeping her active. And now you don't have an excuse because you're already up, Bella. So you can go ahead and do more content.
Got it! Hotter than fish grease!
You go, girl!
Almanize in the building. What's going on, sis? Uh-oh.
You go, girl!
She says, now I got to get some fries while I'm out. Thanks, guys. You welcome, sis. You welcome. Yeah, that Five Guys might hit again. Let me keep on going. I think I'm mainly caught up. We still talking Rumble talk. Let me pivot back to the main content, what it was supposed to be today.
My
but
bad. We
I'm glad.
it.
Yeah, we derailed it. But this is what happens when you're around a brotherhood, brothers. You just have a good time and talk and actually build about whatever your respective platform, whatever your respective work is. You can get that information while you're here. So have conversations with brothers on your level. Have conversations with those that are older than you. So let's get to the next video. One of my favorites. I know a lot of people don't like them, but it is what it is. My brother, you'll see.
The idea that men don't feel emotions is incorrect. We feel emotions. I would actually argue we feel emotions with certain emotions stronger than women. I would argue that we feel heartbreak stronger than women. I would argue we feel anger like a woman could never understand. I would argue we are extremely emotional. Rage, pure rage. But it's feedback. So when you get the feedback, it's all about how you internalize it and how you process it, right? It's having stoicism's not feeling emotions. It's feeling the emotion and going, okay, why is this happening? How much does this really matter? What's the most intelligent move on the chessboard? Chess is a fantastic game because in the game of chess, there's no luck. If you lose, no matter how well you played, if you lose, at some point you made a mistake. Even if it's the most minor mistake, you made a mistake. So you learn to understand that no matter what happens to you, if you lose a scenario, you made a mistake. Maybe it's a tiny one, maybe it was 2 years ago, whatever, but you made a mistake and you learn absolute and utter accountability for yourself. And that mentality is extremely powerful to apply to all things in life. If something happens to me that makes me enraged, I will take responsibility. Why has this happened to me? Why do I feel this way? How did I end up in this position? Is this healthy in this scenario?
Bring it back on us.
Bring it back on you.
He's not a Tate fan. I am. A lot of people, take umbrage with some of the stuff he says. But again, like I always say with me, tell me where he told you a lie.
No, he didn't. He did not tell a lie, but he is the lie. That's why it's hard for me to get on. I'm just not a Tate fan. I ain't a Tate fan.
Okay. But what he said right there, can you get what he was saying about taking accountability for those mistakes, even if it was 2 years ago, and something may have caught up. And what I wanted to tell the brothers is not getting caught up in analysis paralysis, where you're overthinking and underdoing, where you're so locked in on not making a mistake that not making a mistake is the mistake. If you get what I'm saying, you've locked yourself into the space and then you get stagnant. You didn't drop down to learn a lesson. You didn't go up to know that you achieved something because you did the work. You're just here. Stagnation can sometimes kill you quicker than actually taking a loss. You're just here. Yeah. So you got to be aware of that as well, brothers. But that's why I wanted to play that one. Again, wasn't planning for this one to be a long one, but we already over a damn hour. Ended up having YouTube Rumble talk. But I hope this information that y'all getting about Rumble, especially for the content creators, is helping you guys. And those that are just YouTube viewers of us and, that like the content, y'all can follow us and still support us on those other platforms as well. So it is what it is. But going back to that Tate comment, you may have made that mistake 2 years ago. It may not catch up to you till now. So make sure you're doing the work to not necessarily not make a mistake, because you're going to if you're doing something. If you're doing the work, a mistake is going to happen. It's okay. Take the accountability of it. Take the emotion out of it when you're moving forward, because you're going to feel that emotion. You're a human being as well. So that's what he was speaking to, because I know some people disagree with stoicism and just being straight-laced and focused and nothing gets to you. That's not what that is. You recognize the emotion and you're able to grow from that emotion and understand it and make better choices moving forward. Slide to y'all comments real quick. I still hear y'all coming in. Bella says she followed me on Rumble. Thank you, sis. I think you're my third subscriber now on Rumble. Let me see. He says, Kofa, I just subbed to you on Rumble. I appreciate that. Thank you.
You gotta go on Rumble now.
Yeah, I got to. I got to pivot. Mona says, laughing my ass off. You can't have a Gen Alpha, Gen Z daughter and not know we love Corey. And he's from Detroit. I didn't know that. She tried to give you all the smoke. She did. Speaking about Corey Kinston in the gaming channel. Let me slide up to some of these comments. Lord, y'all in here cooking, man. Let me see. I'm just gonna grab a couple. Quiet Storm in the building. He said, shout out to BT pulling up on the whole hiking group. Only in Atlanta. You want to explain that?
Go ahead, just finish up so I can just get my bearings together.
So we're gonna circle back to you, Quiet Storm. He also says, "Damn, I'm late as fuck. These Japan hours got me missing everything. All good, brother. This was very impromptu, brother. You're not late. Me and BT were linking up just to chop it up, and then I told him I was going live. He said he was already swinging through around this time, so that's why we're here." Look, Mona says, "I like Andrew too." Her and Bella. Look. Bella says, "I like Andrew Tate." Look, I like Andrew too. Says Mona. So by yourself on this one, bro. But look, Blaze says, "Kofa, stop the cap. You know damn well today's topic was Rumble and Five Guys."
Got it! Hotter than fish grease.
That's the way it went, man. You know what? I didn't expect it to.
Nah, he had a whole show planned out. He was showing me videos earlier, like, yo, let's hit him with this. And we're going to talk about that. We're going to pivot to this. I'm like, all right,
you know what, man? We're going to stick with the content talk. I'm going to pivot. I'm going to save it for another day for the brothers. So if y'all cool with that, y'all let me know in the chat. Y'all cool with that. But I know we laughing at, sometimes we like to have a serious time too. But I had to, fuck that. They're only minute videos, so we're gonna get back to the content, but go ahead and explain the whole in and out.
All right, so my wife and I, right, we love hiking, right? We love to go hiking and stuff like that. We love going outdoors and be outdoorsy. And I found the black hiking group that's in the Metro Atlanta area, right? So we was like, all right, I found the group. Somebody from New York actually sent me the group. He said, you should check it out. They had a hike yesterday. So we go to this hike at G.R.O.W.T.H. Shout out to JC, said he want to go to G.R.O.W.T.H. So we go into this hike, and they had people introducing themselves. And this girl said, yeah, I'm such and such. Say, my name is Fani, and I'm a hoe. And me and my wife like, what? And even some other women next to her, just like, did she just say I'm a hoe? And it was like, yeah, I'm a hoe. And I was like, and she said, yeah, that's hiking over everything. So there's a group in Atlanta that's called HOE, hiking over everything. Like, y'all love hoe culture that much. You gonna bring it to hiking.
Is this camera on me?
Yes, it's on.
That's stupid.
Nasty bitch.
And I was like,
take that monkey shit out. You embarrassing us.
And I said to my wife and the two new friends that we met on the hiking trail, I said, that is the most Atlantis thing I heard. Hoe? And Matt, people start looking at me like I was wrong. Like, I said, all right, whatever. Y'all some
nasty bitch.
Can't take that nowhere.
Oh, shit.
Okay, Bella's Corner. That's what it was. I was like, okay, I got you.
We found you, Bella. We found you.
Oh, she got videos. Look at Bella. The locks. Look at Bella out here talking.
Look, RBN, that was TJ in the chat, y'all. That was brother RBN. He said, I got your Facebook notification, but not YouTube. Crazy. I don't know, bro. I didn't set up the live. We just kind of jumped into it. I didn't have nothing set up other than the videos. But like I said, man, we're just going to go ahead and finish out. I just want to put this. We're having a good time, but I do want to plant these seeds in the brothers' ears, man. So that's why the conversation got a little bit serious. But back to, BT and the hoes of Atlanta hiking over everything. But again, we love hoe culture so much. That's what we put out. And we're going to make it a nice word. Is what it is. Let me see where we at.
Oh, wait. I got
the
wrong Bella? Hold on.
Oh, damn. Quiet Storm says, I got comfortable with Rumble moderating for Obsidian. Cool. Good to know, good brother.
Good to hear.
But let's go ahead and slide over. You got that Tate talk. Let's we're gonna look at God, I forgot the brother's name, but we'll see him.
What advice would you give to a younger self?
The idea that men don't feel emotions is incorrect. We feel emotions.
I let people know right up front, I'm not what you want in a man. There's gonna be a lot of late nights, a lot of early mornings, a lot of times where I gotta be by myself. I can't have aggravation, I can't have this, can't have that. There's a lot of things, but I let them know up front. I'm very vocal about that. Sometimes relationships worked for me, sometimes they didn't. One thing I did wrong in my life was I tried for so many years to please people. And I did it at the expense of myself. I was leaving a lot in the tank. And when you do that, you stop living. But the person in your life is happy as fuck because you're giving them everything they want. They have their life is full, but you feel empty. And that's not a relationship to me. I'm not trying to compromise David Goggins. I will never, ever compromise David Goggins. That doesn't mean I won't give you what you need and what you want and what you desire. What I do need is to make sure that willpower is worked on every fucking day and every night for the rest of my life. Because that's the one thing that's gonna keep me feeding you, keeping you where you need to be. Because once that willpower is gone, 300-pound David Goggins, he may not look like it, but I will walk around with it. So the things that are important to you in life, you must do always, or you're nobody. And that's how I handle relationships.
Bring it back on us, and with that one,
Allahu Akbar! Allahu Akbar! Allahu Akbar!
So with that one, I did the same thing. We talked about people pleasing here and different things like that. But again, just planting these seeds. I know our live went totally different than the serious talk that, you know, initially I was going to have with brothers. But it's the same thing, bro. You got to be able to laugh through some of this shit. You got to be able to sit down and reflect. And he was talking about the biggest part that I took out of this. You continue on that path of people pleasing as a man. David Goggins, I had forgot his name at first, but David Goggins won't revert back physically to that 300-pound dude that he was, but mentally, he's gonna walk around with self-esteem issues, second guessing himself, questioning himself, trying to overplease everybody else. And again, like he said, the people in your life happy as fuck. They're getting what they want. But what about you as a man? I put this in a timeline for a reason. So we went from the go visit your parents, because where a lot of us are in that spaces of taking care of kids and parents, those of us that still have them, and those that don't, I know there's that longer for, damn, I wish I said this, I wish I said that. So those that still do have them, ask those questions. Then we went into the emotional part of it, where Andrew Tate of, okay, I made those mistakes. I didn't ask that question earlier. Let me ask it now. Let me continue to move forward. And now with David Goggins, it's, hey, this is about me. Even though I'm taking care of everybody else, I still have a part to play in that. And I matter too. This is why I end the lives the way I do, that you matter. You still matter in the space that, because you only get one life. So you can't give all this to everybody else and then turn around and look around and be like, damn, what did I do for myself? Again, that's why I had to make that decision of, I don't even live here no more.
Got it! Hotter than fish grease!
Or like BT says, for certain people, they ain't us.
Knocks down another 3-ball. This guy is hotter than fish grease here.
So just keep that in mind. And I'm slide to BT, because I saw him do the timeout. I was wondering what.
Oh, no, I did a timeout because I thought we wasn't doing this no more. I thought we were going to talk about content creation.
No, we are. We're going to continue. But then I said, fuck it.
You didn't tell me that.
I said it out loud.
Oh, I hear you.
You over there focused on Rumble, see?
I'm trying to get everybody links to him. And that's
all good. He real-time moderating. Brother Jose Diaz in the building. He said, what do they do on the lowest hikings? What do the hoes do? What do the hoes do on those hikings?
I don't know. I'm not part of that group. I don't know nobody part of that group.
BT's a married man, freshly married man. When y'all anniversary? When y'all get married? Was it October?
October 20th.
Okay, so y'all still going fresh. Y'all still got some months. Bella says, I am Madam Bella in all caps on Rumble.
Oh, I'll put it in the chat.
Okay, cool.
I'm still on it.
RBN says, what's the difference between these new day women and hoes? Nothing.
Got it! Hotter than fish grease!
It depends where you get your hoe from.
Look. EJ says, whores are going on hikes now? Wow. And look, BT was like, shout out to Mama Lex again. BT was like, Mama Lex was telling him, Kofa needs to come out here. These are all natural black women. They're in shape. It's a lot of them. This is where the guys need to come to try to find a woman. I didn't even know about the damn hike.
Listen.
So this is time number 2 that you was like, hey, bro, it was some women out here.
I mean, all right. This is the thing.
I didn't know.
I got the invite.
Uh-huh.
I didn't even know I could bring Lex. I just pulled up with her. I didn't even know that I could bring her. So now I know I could bring you, somebody else. You know what I mean? But
yeah.
Telling you, if y'all want natural black, I ain't see not one baby hair. I ain't see not one lace front. I ain't see no crazy acrylic. It was like at least 120 people, and I said the ratio was like maybe 10-1. 10-1. I mean, whatever. If you want a natural black woman out there that want to work out, that wake up 8:30 in the morning, or could be somewhere at 8:30 in the morning to work out, that was the spot. I was really surprised.
Hold up. Bella says, not that one, Madam Bella.
Yeah, I put the Madam Bella in there.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you wait. You got
Okay, I'm way up. I'm not gonna be able to get to everybody's comments today. Let me go ahead and catch these super chats that came in. Where we at? BT drop 1 DG. EJ came back with it. He says, "Whores are hiking now." Man, you can't make this shit up.
Got it! Hotter than fish grease.
Oh well.
These last $2.
Oh man, R.I.P. to Auntie Sean. Every time I said still, man, this song gonna stick with me.
I ain't gonna lie. I was looking at my moderators. I saw Auntie Sean in there. I was like, damn, man.
Damn, brought a tear to your eye.
Yeah.
Jesus. Mind Games Uncut with the 5 spot. He said he just dropping 5 for the love. I appreciate it, bro. And Quiet Storm right behind him with the $5 super chat. He says, the OG hoes only did stuff behind the paywall. These modern women sucking D on train tracks in front of a crowd with no, hold on, let me move this, with no knee pads.
Allahu Akbar! Allahu Akbar!
Nasty
Allahu
bitch.
Akbar!
My bad to put nasty bitch over y'all live bar, but yeah.
I just got a visual like, damn, these some tough ass hoes. Cause you know the train tracks got gravel and shit in between the tracks. So
well, it depends. You in the city. It's not gravel.
They out there with no knee pads, IQ. Jesus Christ. Oh, y'all silly as fuck, man. Let me hit you with your drop. Oh. No, man. Y'all wilding today, man. Y'all have had me like, y'all got
Tickle
my
paint.
Like my head hurting from laughing so damn much. Man, y'all been out here wilding.
Yo, y'all really put content out there. Shout out to Almanac. She got content on Rumble as well.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh shit. Oh, look, I'm not gonna be able to get to everybody chat, man. We about to get up off this thing because I am.
Oh no, I thought we had another 2 out.
Shit, man, I'm hungry. I'm about to go eat, man. Well, we do got one more video. This is BT's Italian uncle from New York pouring it to the brothers, giving some great fucking life advice, man.
What advice would you give to a younger self?
Stay confident. I never held a job. I wheeled and dealed. Over the table, under the table, I took the table in my day. I was no angel, but I learned what the reality of the world is really about. That's how you build up confidence. You must take charge. You don't take charge in life, you become a victim. And why people are not successful in life is very simple. It had nothing to do with education. They're afraid of rejection. You get rejected. I don't know if I could do this. I don't could do that, and nothing gets done.
And how to overcome that fear?
They got to learn that they have nothing to lose in life. Whether you got $1 billion or over $1 billion, it doesn't matter. Everything stays here. That's the bottom line. It's not how much money you make in life or how long you live in life. It's the quality of time is what you're doing in life, because the clock stops nobody. Yesterday's gone, today's the day, and tomorrow's the mystery.
Allahu Akbar! Allahu Akbar! Allahu Akbar!
Yes, I gave a white man an Allahu Akbar.
You got white Muslims.
Yeah, you do.
Yeah.
But yeah, y'all can hear the New York in them. You know, one of them slick Italian dude. That's BT white uncle. But dropping jewels, man. Like, one of the biggest things he said was the clock stops nobody. It's gonna keep ticking and you're gonna keep living until your last breath. So that quality of life, you gotta have that, bro. You gotta create a quality of life for yourself. Like, one of those simple conversations. That was one of those over a cigar, or you ran into some old dude at a coffee shop or at the bus stop or something. Just random ass conversations that you have real quick with an old dude, and he'll hit you with so much in so little time. I don't even know if that clip was a whole minute. The clock stops no one. He said he dealt under the table, over the table. Sometimes he took the fucking table, but he wasn't afraid of rejection. He kept going, accepted them no's, and he kept moving how he needed to move. Whatever that meant, speaking in code, probably running the streets. It is what it is. Just like we got our dope boys on our side to run the streets, but some of them old cats have a whole lot of wisdom. Everybody wasn't just out here wilding and acting a damn fool. They did what they did but they still have wisdom to impart on us younger guys because we're younger than him. Hopefully we take that and give it to somebody else that's coming up behind us. Let me get to the comments, man, before we get up out of here. Where we at? Caught up with that. Bella says 100. Professor P, what's going on, good brother? Appreciate you being in here. He says word, big facts. Jose says he is correct, 100. And I think he dropped, and BT dropped Theo's Rumble. There we go. So y'all make sure y'all go to subscribe, everybody. We're gonna build it up like we've been building each other on YouTube these last couple of years since I've been in the door. I really appreciate y'all, man. I really do. Professor P says, don't be afraid of rejection. It's gonna happen. Somebody's gonna tell you no. That job interview, you may not get the job. How many times has that happened? And you still look for another job. So when in terms of relationships, brothers, go find another woman or women or your place. I'm gonna start saying this. I want to explain what it is. 6P. Peace. Your paper. Passport. Plane. Your paradise, wherever it is, and then the pussy. Whatever your idea of it is. It may be a foreign woman, may be a person here. Look, he's riding around with his passport. I didn't know you got your shit. I didn't even know what you riding around with your passport.
It's in my book bag. And,
okay.
And I ain't got my ID on me, so that's what I'm rocking with today.
That's your fucking go bag.
Yeah, it
Look,
is.
BT got a go bag to go across that water. I'm gonna say it one more time. 6P. So when y'all see this hashtag 6P, you know it came from Kofa. So find your piece, then your paper. Get your paper up. You gotta start with your piece up here. Piece, paper, passport, plane. Wherever you're going, you gotta have the passport before you decide what plane to hop on. Find your paradise, and then the pussy. The women gonna come last because wherever you go in this globe, that's where they're gonna be at.
Yeah. And
so while I'm my bad.
I keep my passport in my book bag because sometimes I travel for work and I'm like right at the coast or right at the border for another country. I'm like, I'm gonna just go over to Canada real quick. So that's why I keep it on me.
Okay,
yeah.
that makes sense. And see, little stuff like that, just moving around. It may not be this big excursion, bro, but because he found his piece first. So then he got the passport, and now he's traveling for work, and then he can go. I can go do this, and he got his paper.
Yep.
And he has his wife. So it's weird to say that about someone's wife, but find your fit, fellas. That's why I'm going to start preaching that 6P, and I don't even live here no more.
Got it! Hotter than fish grease!
Get to these last few comments because the boy is hungry and I am not playing. Getting a little bit hangry. Me and my homegirl we're supposed to go get dim sum. I never had it before, but she been preaching it, so fuck it. I'm gonna try it. Look, Quiet Storm says, but did I lie? Kofa. I appreciate that, QS. Let me see. Brother Blaze says, BT's white uncle Cyrus taught him the game well. He probably took that Black Panther Party picture in the back as partial payment from somebody.
Got it! Hotter than fish grease!
This envelope's a little light.
Knocks down another 3-ball. This guy is hotter than fish grease here.
How much do you like that picture? Salute to JC. He says, I'm on Rumble now. Salute.
Yeah, I thought I put JC's in there.
Yeah, he said he dropped it. He's a JC Storyteller on Rumble. Big facts, bro. So
I thought I put the whole link. Hold on.
BT said he's going to drop the whole link. So I'm glad that we had this conversation, though. Yeah. Because I didn't know you guys were on Rumble like that. Because I know y'all probably didn't know I was. I don't have any content up. So now that's some more work that I got to do. Probably be this focus this week as I try to dibble and dabble with YouTube still. So
it's just boys. I ain't been in a minute.
Yeah. And then he now he's hungry. He's talking about this spot down here called Breakfast Boys. Salute to them. But trying to hit it from both angles, basically. Pause.
Thank you.
My bad. But Rumble, YouTube, however you can get your bread so you don't end up paying taxes on $13.
Got it! Hotter than fish grease!
You know I had to get that shit in there. Big Smooth says, I keep mine in the center console in the whip. It trumps all other IDs. Big fact. That's true. That is true. Speaking about the passport, Big Smooth, that's big facts. Let me see. Big Smooth says, unless you get pulled over. I
gotta use it. Hopefully, knock on wood, I don't, but that's all I got on me.
Let me see. Kofa, Blaze says Kofa, that first P should be the plan.
Facts.
Oh, should be planned. But again, you can't plan when brothers is all over the place. That's why I said start with your piece up here. Like the piece started with me, bro, when I just simply made that decision. No matter what anybody said, I had to make that decision of what I was going to do for myself. It didn't have shit to do with my parents. It didn't have shit to do with my daughter. It didn't have shit to dealing with any woman that I was dealing with. I had to find that peace. And then when I started traveling, because I got the peace, I got my money up. Then I was able to get the passport because I had to update it. I told y'all I changed my name. So had to update the passport, redo that. I really didn't start traveling until right after the pandemic, like maybe 21. So I was like 39 the first time I took a vacation. I remember telling my mom over time, she was like, why are you so tired? Like, a lot of people don't take in consideration the work that men are doing. You think you just clock in, go to work, come home, and that's it. That's not it. That mental toll that's on you, trying to find better, do better, and the people you're taking care of around you in a leadership role that a lot of times we don't get credit for. And I used to tell, I was like, Mama, I'm such and such age, I've never taken a vacation. Never. I had vacation time and just ended up laying on my couch. Then after a couple of days of that, it's like, what am I doing? I might as well go back to work because I'm not even using the vacation time. So I didn't really start traveling internationally until I was like 39. I don't count the time when I was a kid, again, an army brat. But as a man, I didn't start traveling until I was like 39 years old. First time out of the country, like, oh shit, I can do this. So that's why, and I should throw that. So maybe we'll do 7P, Blaze. Well, I'll throw plan in there somewhere. So if y'all start seeing 6 or 7P, you know it came from Kofa with help from Brother Blaze, because, you know, plan is part of it. So I thank you for that, bro. Let me see. Bella says, it's because you have respect, Kofa. I appreciate it, sis. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Look, Alexander says, Kofa sounds famished. I didn't eat breakfast, bro. I had a cigar and coffee for breakfast, and it's going on 2 o'clock, and I am hungry. I'm getting hangry. Mo says, having dim sum tomorrow. I haven't had it, so this will be my first time. I'm willing to try it, so we're going to see what it's hitting on. I'll report back. Bella Ring says, Kofa's stomach is hitting his back. It is, sis. I'm so goddamn hungry. But I do really appreciate the way that the live went today. Gail says, do y'all see the video I just uploaded to my Rumble account? I need to see what I need to do in order to monetize my account. Seems to be different options. Did you drop the link? Did you see Gail's link for Rumble?
Yeah. Okay. I re-drop it. You know, I'm the drop king.
All right. Look, Alexander says, pause. Yeah, bro, I got the pause in there. I did. You and BT fucking trolls. Especially this one, man. Look, Alexander says, JC, I'm your first sub. Salute.
Got it! Hotter than
You got time? You got time?
Hell no, we finna go, man. We got time.
Yeah, I just want to see this. We can share Gail's video. Let me follow Gail on your channel.
Okay, yeah.
Unless you don't want to support Gail. You want to eat instead of support
trolling.
I was asking, just asking.
Trolling, motherfucker. I was about to get up out of here, but yeah, it's Gail, man. Go ahead and drop the video on the link. We'll see if we can pull it up.
All right.
You know my damn equipment be acting crazy. This shit was bugging last night.
Not hot though. You good?
No. Yeah, quite some. You didn't know Gail had a Rumble. A lot of us do apparently. Let me see. Getting the passport is easy. Everyone should have one. That's big facts, sis. Where we at? Okay, caught up with the content. Go ahead.
Yeah, I dropped it in the link.
Waiting on it. I'm waiting on it.
Okay.
Cool. Quiet Storm says he's following Gail now. But yeah, for the passport, yeah, that is easy to get. But then people have to find, that's why I say get the passport, because that lasts you 10 years. Then you got to find your plane. Where are you going? Where's your location? The plane and the paradise kind of go together. Where's your location? You go to these different places, and then you got to find your paradise. Okay, cool. Let's see.
Can you click it, or you have to do it?
Damn, I can't click it. Look, I can't click it on the thing, man. I don't have YouTube open. So if this glitches, I'm gonna open up YouTube. I'm gonna open up my YouTube, and then
I mean, how you gonna show it anyway without the YouTube?
No, that's what I was saying. I didn't have it up. I forgot I was on the just on the equipment. So let me go here. Let me go to the live.
What if I text it to you? You get the text messages on the MacBook or no?
Nah.
Oh man, you one of those?
Yeah, I turned it off. Cause usually, I usually have my phone right here.
Yeah, I get my text message on the TV.
But look, balling ass nigga, man. I told y'all, man. I told y'all. Look. BT like, man, I can't miss this money, man. I'm getting my money come all day. I gotta get text messages on the TV. Got it like that, man. I'm trying to get where you at, bro.
Maybe not.
I'm trying to get there, man. Y'all bear with us. Well, bear with me. Cause I gotta open up this live.
Okay.
What's that?
No, I got Eric Jordan's Rumble name. I ain't know who that was.
Oh yeah, EJ.
Yeah,
he did say he had one.
Yeah,
go ahead.
It's Wings.
Go ahead and like my own video right now while I'm on here.
Yeah,
it's still waiting for the chat. Still waiting for the chat to pop up. Well, there's Gail. Okay, that's a video. Bam.
No, that's a channel.
We can go to the video.
Yeah.
Go back here. Then I gotta go to layout's gonna change. I didn't update it. There we go. So that's get. I hit the play button, y'all. It's coming.
Doxing is a form of cyberbullying that uses sensitive or secret information, statements, or records to harass, expose, financially harm, or exploit the victim.
Again, I gotta get used to this shit.
This involves taking specific information about someone and then spreading it around social media. Basically, publicly exposing someone's real name, address, job, or other identifying information without their consent. You may ask, why would someone dox another person? Well,
look, man, I'm finna pause
generally
the damn
speaking,
video. Y'all ain't finna be
doxing is
trolling
just
me,
to
goddamn.
humiliate, bully, harass, shame, or harm a person in some way.
I gotta get the chat.
Look, y'all got the links in there. Y'all better go follow Gail. But yeah, Gail, it plays. I don't even know how to monetize yet on there. But BT said we're automatically monetized once you go on there. Let me bring it back. I did like the video. I did subscribe. Wanted to make sure it played. But look, Blaze, look, y'all motherfuckers. Look, Kofa trying to make sure Gail don't get a play. Don't be hating Kofa because she placed her order and you did.
Got it! Hotter than fish grease.
Gail knows she my girl, man. But yeah, Gail, I don't know. Apparently we're already monetized. I got to go on there and kind of just dabble around and hit buttons on there and figure it out as well. Brother Durf in the building. He said, sitting here playing NBA 2K, enjoying you guys live. Shout out to y'all. Salute to you, bro. Bravado says, what is Rumble? It's another platform, bro, for YouTube. So after people have been getting booted or demonetized, I'm going to slide over there. I'm still going to be on YouTube, but you can upload videos to Rumble as well. And
upload videos,
yeah, and
go live.
The payout is better.
Yeah.
Apparently, I don't know how or why, but it's something I'm gonna figure out. Because again, Obsidian got booted from YouTube. He went over to Rumble. Like I said earlier in the chat, he made $1,000 in one live, and Rumble only took $20. Not 20%, $20. You know, YouTube takes 30% off top. So again, it's something to look into, bro, as a content creator. Quiet Storm says, good night, folks. It's 3:38 a.m. I gotta wake up in a few hours. Enjoy your Sunday, bro. Enjoy Japan.
Allahu Akbar! Allahu Akbar! Allahu Akbar!
Blaze says, shit, I still gotta create a damn Rumble account so I can follow everyone. I'll put it on my to-do list for later today. Salute, bro. Just sign up with your email. Gail says, oh, I was confused as to what's going on, and that's my video. I just uploaded the Rumble, shaking my head. I told you I was gonna play it. Look, we getting lost in the sauce, man. Look, Mind Games Uncut, Brother D. May says, I'll be on Rumble soon. Yes, sir. It's something to look into, especially having this conversation today. Gail says, yeah, I'm gonna go back on Rumble and play around, read some stuff after I get my housework done. Yes, ma'am. I'm about to go eat. Let me see. Quiet Storm said the payout is 80-20 split on Rumble For Super Chats, it's called Rumble Rants. Okay, bet. Thank y'all for that information. Y'all can keep in the comments. I'm not reading no more. I love y'all, like I always say, but I am about to get up out of here. Thank y'all for being a part of this. Brother, those clips that I did play, take them. I'll replay it. We'll do a more serious live, hash that out and some more stuff again. But salute to BT. Go ahead and tell everybody one more time where they can find you, bro.
Broken Traditions. You can find me on YouTube, Rumble, Patreon, TikTok, Instagram, X, Facebook. Everywhere. Any application you got, I'm on it.
And he's gonna be coming back with a vengeance because YouTube slapped his hand.
Oh yeah.
He's gonna be coming back with a vengeance. I can't wait. I know he chomping at the bit. I can't wait.
I'm like Zangief. Remember Zangief had the move where he spin his arms around? That's how we be coming.
He just hitting everybody. This motherfucker gonna come in. He gonna kill everybody in the house, shoot the dog, and knock over the fish tank on the way out the door. So
yeah, I'm coming like Zangief. That's what I'm calling. I'm calling that live Zangief.
Just spinning around, knocking over shit.
Yo.
I'm looking forward to
I'm gonna grab YouTube and do the power driver, the spinning power driver. That's what we do.
Need to do this shit to Instagram, goddamn.
Oh, Instagram.
That's some other shit. But I love the content talk for today, brothers. I love the serious part of this, but I really enjoyed everybody being in here for this random impromptu live. I'll throw a thumbnail and all that stuff up there, and we'll go from there. I'll build it on the backside, pause, and go over to my Rumble.
You get the BBL, son?
Got it in fish grease.
Go and get a BBL.
I got a BBL on my YouTube.
That's why he got his passport to get that BBL. Oh, you nasty.
Nasty bitch.
You motherfucker. I'm gonna let you have that one because you're a guest today, and you can't troll for the week. You can't troll for the week. Man, I hate y'all. God damn it. We about to get up out of here. Once again, this has been G.R.O.W.T.H Podcast, where growth stands for gentlemen reaching our wealth through healing. This is where we help men find a positive fuck it. I am your humble host, Kofa, K-O-F-A. Not coffee, not kufu, not Kofi or Kofe, Dre. No other variations. I appreciate everybody being in here. Like I always tell y'all, I love you. Ain't shit you can do about it. As always, you matter. You're not crazy. Make better choices. You motherfucking BT. Man, I'm going to see y'all later, man. I'll holler at y'all. Peace.